Right, morning you lovely tubers. First ride out now. I'm going to meet Switch Dog Tom, our Tom, another NC rider at J&S. I'm trialling out my new screen, and it's weird looking at your new screen at the beginning. It does seem as though it's closer to me. It's a lot thicker though. It's a lot heavier screen than the previous one. And I quite like the tint. I didn't know whether I'd like the tint at first, because screens that I've had with tints before have either been darker, much darker, but this is and the wind will tell you, because we're going to do motorway. And actually it's quite a nice morning. It's a bit fresh, but it's nice. A bit windy. Now it does appear to, just in the couple of minutes that I've ridden it now, see where the wind is hitting me. If you could see it there, it's just above the screen. If you looked at your helmet and where your visor, the top of the visor starts, it's hitting me on the top of my head. I wouldn't like to say, it's quite hard to say. It's about, it sounds daft, even though it's a bigger screen. It's probably about the same, the wind that's hitting me. I mean, you'll know more than me, well I will, as soon as we get home and we check the audio. When you go down under it, it's fantastic. Come up a little bit further, sit up straight. Yeah, it's probably coming in around the sides here, even though it's wider. Yeah, I'm still impressed with it. So, anyway, we've had quite a good thing. We've had a few little photos in at the moment, so that'll be a video up. Let's hope we get some more in, and someone will be walking away with a nice screen. And they've got a nice bike anyway for it to sit on, because you'll never ever go wrong with one of these. These NC750s are absolutely sublime. In all the ones I've ridden, I've never got tired of riding them. And I suppose like that with most bikes that people ride, isn't it? It's you fall in love with your bike. Now I'm hoping as well we've got another follower that follows me on the channel. We'll meet for the first time. I'm hoping he can get out today, called Paul. And it is a case of there's quite a few, there's quite a few riders. There's iSteady I want to meet this year. So as the summer gets on, we'll arrange places and meet up for a cup of chow and a chat. I mean, that is a good thing, to be honest. That's the one thing I've found with YouTube. Not just the fact that you're showing your bike, you're meeting people, and you find, I mean, I never ever thought in my wildest dreams I'd even get more than 20 subscribers, and the count just keeps on going up. And at the end of the day, I hope that's good. I hope that people are enjoying it, you know, not just subscribing because it's press to subscribe because you enjoy it, you watch it. I hope I bring something to you. But it's like I say to everyone, getting your own bike. That's a real thing. I want you to do. Get on your own bike and ride. And if you haven't got a bike and you've got a mate who's got a bike, ask him to give you a backer. Take him on the back. And it's like, the handling of this bike is, it's absolutely fabulous. So I'm still waiting some more bits and pieces, like I said in the last video. It's Sunday now. I'm waiting for the service parts. I've not changed the brake. I was going to change the brakes yesterday when I'd done the screen, and I thought, no, I'll do them all together. It's going to be a good day's video. I'm in the midst of redoing my lights in my garage to give me more brightness in there, so I've got a couple of bigger ones when I film with a bit of, you can see more clearly what I'm doing. I'm not a professional photographer. I mean, that's my downside. Everyone wants to do it spot on, but it's hard work. It's like, if you want to do a close-up, it's even a tripod. You probably need multiple cameras to actually do that. And maybe that's the case, what I do is multiple cameras, but then honestly, if you ever try editing, you've then got to stitch in loads of little pieces of film. It's really, really long-winded and hard. And it's a hobby. You know, I don't want it to take over my life, is the truth of it. Been with me on this run many times. I'm going to go past the 56. The screen, let's be honest about it, it's about the same. Even though it's a bigger screen, it tilts more towards me than what the Honda screen does. The Honda screen sits up a bit straighter. But I would say they're about equal, they're about the same, to be honest. I do like it though, I think it's better looking. I must try it without it, you know. Like I was saying in the video, take out all the screen off completely and try it without. Because it's like that Hornet that I rode the Hornet. The Hornet had no screen on it at all, and you were actually up to 70, 80 miles an hour. The actual wind was up and you didn't really feel it. It was fabulous. Really, really good bike. I'm going to give a shout again for Ice Did It. Watch his video. I can't believe Ice Did It. You let a push bike and a car go through a puddle before a motorbike. I've got to say it. I'm sorry, mate. You've got to watch that video. He sits back, waits for them to fail, and they get through. Oh God, I can't believe it. I did it. I can't. I hope you get to heaven. I do. But it was funny. The sort of thing well, that isn't the sort of thing I do. I just go in deep first. I don't go through slow either. I don't mind getting my feet wet. But this is quite enjoyable. This cruising speed down the motorway. Right, what we'll do, we're going to knock you off until we get to J&S, and then we'll sail on to Tom and maybe get a bit of breakfast. See you at J&S. Nearly on time as usual to J&S now. I do enjoy this ride up here actually. There's some lovely scenery on the way up here. It's a main drag. And this J&S, for people who don't know, it's a bit like a Superbike factory. There's loads of stores around the UK. They're a fantastic little place. Good prices. The staff are fantastic. The staff are brilliant. You know, you come in here, if you buy a helmet, it's like if you buy a Cardo unit, mine, they'll fit it for you. I mean, I can fit my own, and I have done so many helmets, but when I buy a new helmet and Ricardo unit, they'll fit it for us. Is that Tommy? No, he's probably making me wet. Oh yes, there he is. Afternoon, Tom. You alright? What do you reckon? It's it's not much different. No, you wouldn't think it, because it's taller, but it comes back towards me. If you sit on it, it comes much further back into you. Can you see? Yeah, that's what I said. It's proper built, isn't it? I think it's more like, if you remember the old sports bikes, it's like you put your head behind there, it's solid. But I like it, yeah. Yeah, I think, to be honest, even that'll get changed. It is, like I say. What? It's dead soft, isn't it? I'm waiting for the rest of the service kit. I'm going to actually pull out all the fluid as well. But it gets work, doesn't it? It's not a garage princess. Look at the tyres on it. They're not going to last much longer. In fact, I bet there's only another couple of thousand miles on them. Which the bars? They're brilliant, to be honest. I need to move these. I need to move them inside. Pardon? Yes, well, I thought when that, because that's the one that's loosened off, I need to tighten it. I thought when that went, I thought that's broke. But no, it's done well. Got something for you anyway. No, no. It's like I was going over it, like when I was cleaning it. Yeah, I know. But that's not Honda, that's a separate part. There's a 128 gig in there for you as well. Alright, so when you come out and you can record it all. Yeah, the swing arm, it's like these. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to look for new stainless steel bolts on that when I do that as well.
Yeah, I always like mine when I do the change.
Yeah, I generally do, but it's like I say, because...
When I'm just oiling the chain?
Yeah.
I do them as well.
Yeah, well I do, but it's...
What do you use on yours? Oh, you use spray, don't you?
I use a spray, well sometimes, I've got a wax as well. I mean, like you say, old gear oil does it, anything will do it.
I've had the same tin for like 20 years.
I didn't help that because I left it stood outside for 3 days. Yeah, she needs a bit of chain's got to be redone. Got to go over that, which is fine.
Not the best chain,
no, I mean,
everything about it is a bit cheap, isn't it?
well that's it. When you start looking at little bits.
I still like it.
Oh, I love the riding of it. You can't beat it, Tom. You just can't beat them.
Like you say that, if you buy an Aston swing, I had an Aston swing, didn't I?
Yeah.
Bottom of my frame was rusty.
Yeah.
You know how I keep my bike.
Well, that's it. Yours is like.
But I had loads of bits on that, fasteners and all that. And I thought, you know what? For a bike that's all that money.
Yeah. It's most of the stuff is probably the same stock underneath.
Yeah.
But that's it. You've got to be anal. I mean, it's like I say in that as well. The stand on them, they get dead stiff. So that's going to come off. That's a nice old Royal Enfield, isn't it? Yeah. Nice old Enfield. Are you up for a bacon butty or breakfast? Breakfast. Right, my lovely tubers. Me and Tom have just had a lovely breakfast. I think we'll just head up to we're going to head towards Millennium Motorcycles today, I think. Have a bit of a change. I've been up there for a long time. And, never been down this road before, so absolutely lovely views anyway, isn't there? Look at these. That'd be a nice house to look out over these this countryside. Wow. And that barn would do me for all my new bikes. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? And what a day it's turned out, absolutely gorgeous day to ride today. Like I say, this is a road I've never been down, ever. And I'm trying to turn the volume up on my Cardo. It's not even turned on, so that's not going to work, is it? I didn't know there was caravans right there either. Wow. So Delamere Forest. Well, it's certainly breezy today, that's for certain. Be interesting, that Millennium, not been there for a long time. Big outlet, part of the Insumoto group, like Wigan Yamaha, Insumoto in Warrington, Millennium. I think they've got a number of sites, really big motorcycle dealerships. What an absolute wonderful road this is, people. That looks like you're looking over it there towards Liverpool. I must do some town runs actually, Frodsham. You know, going up through Liverpool. As when I was young, you used to watch a thing called the Liver Birds. People of my age group will remember them. Cracking series. I think that's Fiddler's Ferry. I thought Fiddler's Ferry was being knocked down. I thought it'd actually been it was set for demolishing. I may be wrong, it may be a different power station. If you know, put your comments below. So this is over the new Widnes Bridge. Now if you go over it in a car, I believe you pay for it. But I believe on a motorcycle it's free, I hope so anyway. I think motorcycles are free. Yeah. So the first time you're coming over the Runcorn Bridge with me. And I watched this being built. And it's proper slide what they've done, because the old Runcorn Bridge now is a toll bridge. So people that go over this, you're paying for it in a car both ways, and you do it online to let people know. There isn't a box where you pay like a toll road. You've got to go online and pay it within 24 hours of going over it. the estuary here. Tide is out. Looking at for a building feast, as they may call it. A blood biker, that's nice to see. God, where are we going now? So we're going left. And we're going round on ourselves. A great place to actually find up here, because to get into it's really tight. If ever you get, if ever you're in St Helens and you love bikes, have a ride out here. Have a walk round it. It's got a little cafe in here as well. So if you want to, it's quite trendy, little cafe on the top. And we're up here on the left somewhere. It's a good probably 18 months or 2 years since I've been in here. It's not one of my major, even though I live in Cheshire and near Liverpool, it's not really one of my main places that I go to. Although as we go in, you'll see it's absolutely enormous showroom here. I think it's just over this bridge on the left. There it is, yeah. Sad sign, another pub closed. More cars in today than there is bikes. Can we park? Yeah. We'll go here. There we go. Not a bit of a bad ride out for us. Have a quick look. Not a bad ride that, Tom. Getting lost a couple of times was alright though. This is nice actually. This has got a nice little cafe on the top area as well. So, pardon? We'll have a brew, yeah. I remember Vespa scooters when I was 18, and you could pay them for 200 quid.
As kids, 4 of us used to get on one of that.
Yeah, I could believe it.
One standing there, the 3 of us on there.
Yeah.
And no joking, I don't know how I survived this long, because we fell off that many times.
Yeah, but our bones were different when we were young.
Well, we were only like...
It's like the...
Just about 12, 13.
I had an NC70 that I used to scramble around the lanes.
See, that's good fun again.
There's now no weight to them, is there?
No, that's what you want.
And there's no real big speed to them. No. But isn't it amazing how in the UK, you go over to Italy, or you go over to France, scooters are massive. Oh, look at that contraption, Tom. Oh my God.
Wicked, that.
Isn't it?
Looks like a Ducati.
Look at the suspension on it.
Is that a Panigale?
Look at the suspension on it.
It's
Double,
amazing.
double bubble. It's like got a BMW front end.
Proper picture, whatever you want to call it. I tell you what, there's a lot.
I tell you.
Engineering in that.
Wow.
It's a bit dear, 111 quid.
Oh no. That's not a bad price. 4,790 quid.
Look, it's got the BMW thing, you know, through.
I like the wheels.
Look.
Yeah, so it's like the telelever swing arm on the BMW.
That's the word. I like the colour of that.
I actually do like that. I do like that.
If I had a Panic Alley, I'd sell it like that.
I wonder if they'll let me have a go on it. Again. I mean, that's it, Tom. Like SMX, that's a Chinese brand. And £4,000, but it's a 125. So you've got £4,000 for a 300cc Vogue.
Yeah.
And I
tell
think,
you what, these 125s, they do rev nice.
well, that's what I mean. I'm not being funny. If you're going off road, like for me, I think if I seriously looked at going off road, I'd probably want something like that.
The problem with that is 125 4-strokes. They're not as good as I don't personally think.
The two. Yeah.
But saying that, my Honda 125, the CBF, I loved it.
They're quite trendy, aren't they? Bit of a cafe racer.
Yeah.
The
You see,
forks,
when you look at it, the quality's no different, is it?
It's, I think, well, I don't know, you look at them wheel bearings. The wheel bearings. But,
You could put an SKF on that.
yeah. I'd want to grease them up. Let's have a look at the Kawasaki's.
That's
The
the
bit-
big jobs
I'm-
on this.
Well, that's what I mean. You look at the quality of these bikes now, they're getting better and better.
I like Kawasaki, but
But look at the price now. Look at the price now, though.
you sold your Phaser thing, didn't you have that up for sale?
No, it's still in the garage. I've got to book the tank. I've got to tax it and then give it a spin. I don't know with that phaser whether I'm going to keep it because I like it. It's just that's another bike. I've had 3 of them. 4 of them. In fact, no, I haven't. I've had 3 of the older phasers, the Mark 1s, the ones with the square headlights,
Right.
and I've had 3 of them. So I've had 6 of them bikes. Again, this is another bike people go on the Versus. It don't do anything for me. It just doesn't do it for me.
That doesn't look anything like this X60,
No,
except for that.
I'm not being funny. It's like the dash ups. Don't that look plastic and cheap? It doesn't look. No. The green's nicer. The green sets it off. But I always think the chrome caps. Yeah, that is nice. I think the chrome caps look nice. That's a 900 though. I think that's what that TMF's got, isn't it? One of these.
Can't stand that fella.
Yeah. But it's
Where's the camera going?
yeah. I'll cut that out.
You can do £100.
Now that's a bike. Look at that. Oof.
That's pretty much.
I want backache after about 20 miles.
I didn't like me Harley.
Right, so.
You know, I've ridden 3 Harleys and I've never not liked one of them.
I love me Buell, which is a Harley.
Yeah.
For a different kettle of fish. But the Harley hates this. Where's the cat?
It's upstairs, so if we just go out there. In fact, before we do that, we'll go downstairs because I think there's some more downstairs. It's a nice place. I think these are the second-hand bikes that I've had. This is Bargain Basement.
Bargain basement.
Yeah. £8,000.
That's the one I had. Next one up. Same as that though.
But you look at that. It's not a bad price. £7,500.
No. Mine was 18.
But do you know what? You know what gets you now with dealers? They don't even clean the bikes.
No. Big bike.
I know.
Mine was like spawn new when I sold it. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoever
Oh, I
got
can
it.
see yours. I can
Whoever
see
got
yours
it.
now.
Whoever got it. It was like brand new.
Yeah. I mean, it is. It's lovely.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. But you imagine being on your own up Wales.
And dropping that. Well, it's like me on that finger. There's no chance.
You might just start walking home.
Yeah.
You all right? Yeah. Yeah, you might as well just start walking home.
That's what I mean. It's like the GS. Look at it.
That's like that. He's got such a black. 50.
But 60.
The thing is as well, big lad, he's up here.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. You're still going to get hernias pulling that up. That 1200 GS I had, you know, in actual fact, they're not that bad to get off the floor, believe it or
Oh,
not.
this is 1250.
That's a 1250.
That's a triple black, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what
They're
it
going to come down in price because of 1300, but I don't think the 1300s are selling as well as they think, you know. But it's now you're looking at all these now, all the sports bikes.
The roads where they are.
Yeah, you got no check. That's it. But it's like you look at people now. They buy bikes, and look at this. There's 1,800, £2,000 worth of kit on that bike,
Yeah, exactly.
and they're selling the bike for what? It's just.
No.
The blue, yeah. It's
Nice, they seem to be getting big.
oh the that's Benelli, aren't they? The what? Oh, Bingley. Yeah, I quite like Bingley Wheeler.
Do you?
Yeah. He's an ex-copper, isn't he? He's
Why are you getting an English lesson?
there's one that's I listen to from Yorkshire. He's another one that is quite a big one, and I think
The one on the length.
yeah,
He had it stolen.
yeah.
Another one. Can't be what he's called. But he's good.
But it's
And I have
like
to watch Del Boy just for the sake of it.
oh, Del, yeah.
Even though I sit there cringing. I just want to smack him in the mouth. And I hope that you leave that on. that lad's wonder he hasn't got somebody killed.
All the way right.
No, the way he does mechanicking.
Oh, Del Boy, man.
The way he picks a screwdriver. That with the screwdriver and think, what? The other
Well,
day?
there's a channel that mocks him, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's a channel that mocks him on finger. But at the end of the day, you know, he started off his channel on basic bits. He's got too much. He's got too much into
But he even says he's a
welding
mechanic.
now.
He says he's a mechanic now. When did he suddenly learn that?
I thought that. No,
Bus riding he was.
he was.
Yeah, I had one of them, didn't I? I had that 4 years. It's one of the best bikes I've ever had. Honestly, new bikes.
That's it. You think about it. We buy bikes, and there's nothing wrong with them. We sell them.
Yeah. In fact, I should have kept that.
Yeah.
That was one of the nicest bikes I've ever had.
It's like
They all say
it's
about
like
handling again. Nothing wrong
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
handling.
They just. Do you know though? I was so disappointed at the speed triple I had, and I just couldn't believe.
Semi-sport though, aren't they?
Yeah, but what it was a light bike, but you didn't feel it when you rode it.
Yeah.
Because I think it was the straight bars at the front that made you were like leaning over your instrument
I
panel.
think some of them, because of the way we have bikes now, I think they jump on a lot of these sports type bikes.
Yeah,
And they're too narrow.
yeah,
And it makes them feel
yeah,
a bit weird.
yeah.
But then the young lads are used to that.
Well, that's it. That's it. If they went back to being 30, it'd have probably been. I love that bike.
You wouldn't even
Yeah,
think about
yeah.
it, would you?
The NC wouldn't have been on my agenda if I was 30.
Yeah. Well, normally I'd
Yeah.
in Gipsters and all that.
Yeah, well, that's what's said. R1s, R6s, Thunder Aces, Thundercats.
I still had mine in my 50s.
I think my last out and out race bike, which was the R6, I was 44. But it's like you think about it, Tom. You know when you're on that's lovely colour, isn't it?
It's nice paint, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I thought to myself,
Very impressive.
well, this is going to be.
You can get that. I think it's PVP that you can put over the top of them.
Right.
You know, it's like a plastic coating.
It's not even been used.
Yeah, it's a 22 plate. Is any mileage on it?
Can't tell, can you?
I mean, that's it. This is it's not man. So, I think this is what you get.
Where do they make it? Is this still in India?
Indeed, yeah. But
No, it's good paint. Nice paint, that is.
I mean, they're really good quality. But I don't. It's like my Himalayan. They're cheap.
Yeah.
They're a cheap bike.
That's
And-
water dipped, isn't it? Hydro dipped.
Yeah. Oh, is it? No, don't think it is.
Is it
No,
not?
no. No, it's
Just wrapped?
it's wrapped.
Another nice bike, but too big for me. I can handle them. I
The
just don't want it.
1300.
Don't want it.
You know they're semi-automatic then.
No, are they?
Yeah. They're like the DCT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got the gears though. You can just change.
Right.
They're an amazing piece of kit.
What do you call them? What do you call them? The changing gear. I forgot what you call
Slips.
them.
Quick changes.
Yeah.
Quick
I
shifts.
almost think every bike is automatic.
Well, that's it. I'm not being funny. That Hime, I don't even need to pull clutch in on that, up or down. Just get the. Man, you could always do that if you get your head right. You can do it on any bike. You can do it in a car. Shall we have a look at the canteen?
Yeah, go on then.
You're going left, Tom, and then back up the stairs out of the basement. How many?
15.
It's now, is it? It's not even running.
Not for a mini engine. They say about that 21. I don't think it makes any difference.
You know what? Do you know what I tell the difference? You know, when I'm commuting, I think Colson and Caffey's this way, Tom. Yeah, it's up here. This is Ruddy. Oh, look at that, been taken down. Turn right a little bit further up here, it's Ruddy train station. And we'll be getting to the end, and I'll be turning left and Tom will be going right. There we go. We turn back into there, it goes back into Northwich town centre. Just Tom, you do right now. Right at the roundabout and straight up.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah. See you in the next one. The next adventure. We'll have to find somewhere new. Yeah, let's get out there. Well, let's do that. Arrange to do that. Yeah, it's not. No, I was saying I wouldn't mind doing Diddley Squat Farm, but it's the Cotswolds. So you can do it. It's about two and a bit hours. Tom, ride safe, keep it clean. I'll see you in the next one. There's our Tom. Cheers, Tom. A lovely day again as usual. Now, people, we'll take the boredom out of it. We're now heading back up the 556 up to the M6, off at Kingsland Grange, back up the Berkshire Way, and then home. Been lovely having you along. If you've watched all the way, you must have had plenty of paracetamol. Thank you for watching. Ride safe, be kind to others, and with luck they'll be kind to you. So see you in the next one. With a bit of luck, it's going to be a full service of the NC. Hoping my bits for the bike will come on Monday. So this week, well, this week, I'll start doing bits on that. So I'll have my next half an hour talking to myself in the helmet. See you on the next one. Ride safe. Ta-ra.